Hello everybody, welcome back to Random Vids. This is the first video of 2022. That is a 100% lie, since I did best moments of 2021 in 2022. Anyway, so as the title says, I am going to be doing a updated version of all the Mario plushies I had. Obviously, if you haven't noticed, or if you haven't known, back in, I want to say September of 2020, I did a video showing off all of the Mario plushies that me and my brother have. I guess the Sonic ones as well. I don't need to do the Sonic ones, I'm not going to do this, but it's just the Mario ones. And since then, a lot have changed. Obviously, it's been like a year and a half since then, and my brother just went crazy and bought like a whole bunch of Mario characters, and then I just have a few more, I guess, maybe. So, I think it'd be nice to see an updated, newer version. So this is the Mario update, the Mario plushie update, Part 2. So first off, let me get all of the Mario plushies. And here they are. The ones on this side are my brother's, and the ones on this side are mine. So that's how it will be for all the other plushies too. My brother's would be on this side, and mine would be on this side. So we have my brother's old Mario, my brother's new Mario that he got this year, my brother's Firefly Mario, aka the host of both Amazing Race and Christmas Sitcom, or you can just say the host of pretty much everything, my Mario, and then my cat Mario. So, to be interesting, let's look and see what their tags say. This guy does not have a tag, so we can't see where he came from. Good old Mario, I think. He is... It's hard to read. It's hard to say. It doesn't say. Polyester? I think that's what this one is. Firefly Mario. Super Mario. I think he's just Super Mario. That's what it says. This Mario. Whoops. I think it is also just Super Mario. And then Cat Mario. Super Mario 3D World. And that doesn't say, whoa. Sorry, it's hard to see on here. I think it's just, I'm gonna call it Super Mario 3D World. So that's all the Marios we have. If you're comparing just the 3 regular Marios, this Mario looks the best since he's the newest. It's the one my brother recently got. Then that one, it's the first plushie that I ever got. And then that one, it's the second plushie that my brother ever got. So, I'm happy he replaced this Mario. This one was starting to look very old. So now let's move on to the Luigis. There's going to be a lot more here, so bear with me. Okay, just kidding. There isn't as much as I thought there was. So we have my brother's regular Luigi, my brother's Firefly Luigi, my brother's Cat Luigi, my brother's Tanuki Luigi, or Flying Squirrel Luigi, my brother, that's Tanuki Luigi, my regular Luigi, and my cat Luigi. Oh boy, oh goody, so here we go. This Luigi was made by Super Mario. This is... Alright, this Luigi doesn't have a tag, and he lost his arm. This Luigi has a messed up tag, so we can't even read what's on it. This Luigi's tag is hidden under here. Super Mario Bros. U. Everything just says Super Mario Bros. Maybe it's made by something else, but I don't know. Big Super Mario 3D Land. Trying to see if I'm missing anything, but no. So just Mario Companies, I guess. Mario, and I bet you this one's going to say Mario 3D World. You could sort of see something in there. That was originally said Mario 3D World. Anyway, this was my brother's first plushie he got. The strap has ripped, as you can see. And, yeah, as I said, that's my brother's. This Luigi is also my brother's. He's missing an arm. This Luigi's also my brother's. This one's also my brother's, and he's missing his hat. He lost his hat, but that's pretty much it. This Luigi looks fine, except his helmet, or whatever you want to call it, keeps falling off. This was my first Luigi or first plush I got. I got him and Mario at the same time. Looks pretty good. And then my cat Luigi's pretty fine, except his hat, I think, keeps falling off. One of their hats keeps falling off. It might be Toad, actually. I don't think it was Luigi. If I take away this one, that one, and that one, if I would rank plushies. Luigi-wise, honestly, mine probably looks a little nicer, mainly just because of the strap, even though I got them both literally at the same time. And then, cat-wise, I think mine looks much better than this one. What is that? Alright, next we're going to move on to the girls. The three main girls, Rosalina, Peach, Daisies. Here we go. And here they are. So that is my brother's Peach, my brother's Daisy, and my brother's Rosalina. That's my Peach, my Daisy, and my Rosalina. And then, of course, I have a cat Rosalina as well. I collected pretty much all the main cat outfits from 3D World except for Peach. So, this Peach's company does not say. Can you guess why? Because it doesn't say, because I can't read it. Daisy, oh, I have to open her dress up. This Daisy was made by Little Buddy, as it says on here. You can't read it. It's hard to see. Rosalina, this Rosalina. I know, I'm just reaching into their dresses. What does this say? Whoops. Rosalina. Let me read it. Nintendo. It doesn't say anything about Little Buddy. Peach. This Peach. Doesn't say Little Buddy, so it's Nintendo, I think. This Daisy, Little Buddy. This Rosalina, probably the same as that Rosalina. It's the same thing. What am I doing? This Rosalina, probably 3D World. But it's hard to read. 3D World. Yep, just like the other cat outfits. So, I guess we're talking about history about these ones now. My brother got most of the main Mario characters at one point, except for Peach and Waluigi. He ended up getting those two later. And then he ended up getting Rosalina and Toadette later as well. So, Daisy is older than both of these, but Daisy looks the best out of the three, probably. Gabriel's Peach looks fine, but I feel like it looks a little more faded. I don't know. Then he got... Daisy was his first one, then Peach, then Rosalina. For me, it was probably Peach, Daisy, Rosalina. No. It was Daisy, Rosalina, Peach, because I had an older Peach, but that's what I ended up getting instead. And then I got Cat Rosalina. If I take this one away and compare all the ones, Rosalina-wise, my brother's probably looks a little better. It doesn't look quite as worn. Actually, I don't know, because... Yeah, actually, I think mine looks better. Look, mine has the star, and even the earrings. His doesn't. So, honestly, my Rosalina looks better. For Daisy, duh. My brother's looks much better. His has the earrings, has the better hair, has the better crown. Looks better, isn't as weird, if you know what I mean. His is much better. Peach-wise, same situation, but it's the opposite. Mine looks better. Mine has better face, better crown, better dress. Just better, I guess. Next, I'll show you the babies. I cannot zoom out that far, so here is all of the babies. Oh, boy, oh goody. These are all my brother's till right there. These are all mine. My brother really has been into collecting these the past, couple of years. I've just slowed down because I'm like, I got most of them. Whatever. So, yeah. So, my brother has 2 baby Marios and 2 baby Luigis because, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, he couldn't find the one Baby Mario and Baby Luigi. So he ordered a new one, and then of course, whenever he ordered the new ones, he ended up finding the old ones. So now he has 2 sets of plushies. Baby Peach and Baby Daisy, he just recently got last year. So they look really nice. Baby Wario and Baby Waluigi, he also just recently got last year. So they look really nice. And then you get the My plushies, and they look completely horrible. I have no idea what happened to Baby Mario's face right here. I think he had a... Oh yeah, he still has a hole, sort of. But it was a lot worse then. He had a hole in his face, and then a lot of the stuffing came out. Here's the thing with a lot of My plushies. I put them in the pool. I made the mistake of putting them in the pool, and a lot of them just ripped. Baby Mario is one of them. I think Baby Luigi was in the pool too, but he doesn't look too bad. I mean, my brother did put gum on his hat there, and his strap is ripped, but other than that, he doesn't look horrible. I mean, that Baby Luigi's hat is coming off, so that's one thing, I guess. But this poor Baby Mario, I really need to get more plushies. Baby Peach, I'm embarrassed to show you Baby Peach. Ready? Whoops. Ready? Look at all of that. You probably saw it in the last video too. So this is what you get when you put your plushies in the pool. What is this? Is this mold? You tell me down in the comments. I have no idea. But it is disgusting. And trust me, I put them all in the wash after the pool. I don't just leave them. If that's mold, then I probably should get rid of her, because that's probably not good to have around. Baby Wario. My Baby Wario and Baby Waluigi probably look the best out of all of them, except they look the most different. Baby Wario's hat came off, so that's something. Other than that, he doesn't look too bad. Baby Waluigi, doesn't look too bad, except for whatever the heck this is. Stuffing, it's probably Baby Mario's. Overall, all of my brothers look better than mine. Every single one. Like, look at Baby Peach, the biggest change. Gee the wee, I wonder which one looks better. Or Baby Mario. We have this fine-looking one, and then we have this weird-looking one. Gee, like, same situation. All the others are closer, but I would still pick my brothers over mine. I'm gonna have to order the baby characters this year. I'm gonna have to reorder those. Alright, so no, I'm done showing the tags. They're just tags. Most of them are by Little Buddy. Next is Wario and Waluigi characters. And here they are. Those are my brothers, and those are mine. Now, let's start with Wario's. So, for the Warios, this was the first instance that my Wario is older or newer than my brother's Wario. He usually always gets stuff after me, like the Waluigis, or pretty much all the other plushies. Except recently when he got other plushies. Like Baby Daisy. I still don't have a Baby Daisy. That's besides the point. Anyway, my brother's Wario has a little white patch right there. And I bet you can't guess what that's from, right? I'm going to give you a hint. The pool. Actually, both of these Warios have been in the pool before. Also, my Wario, or my brother's Wario, doesn't have a hat. My brother's Wario has a hat, and my Wario doesn't have a hat. So, if you're wondering what Wario looks like without a hat, this is what he looks like. He looks really silly. Real quick, let me see if I can find his hat. Okay, I can't find his hat. Overall, I think my brother's Wario looks a little better, just because of the hat. Now moving on to the Waluigis. I could put, I guess, the Warios over there. This is my Waluigi, and this is my brother's Waluigi. Both of them, I think, have been in the pool, which explains this. That's not mold, that's just chlorine taken over. But let's see. My Waluigi looks pretty good. Decent hat, all arms, all legs, yeah. My brother's Waluigi. A funny hat, different colors, a wonky head, and he lost an arm. And both of his legs had to get sewn on at one point. And then this glove used to go like this, I think, but now it's just wide open so he can high-five people. Don't hold hands. Jeesh, you're not gay. Anyway, these Waluigis, obviously I got mine before my brother's. Mine looks way, way better than my brother's. Look at this. What is that? More. Oh boy. Oh well. So this is one of the instances where my Waluigi looks better than my brother's. Alright. Next, I'm going to show you the monkeys. Here they are. These are like some of the only ones I can sit up. Those two are my brother's. Those three are mine. So here we go. Let's start with these two. Put Diddy Kong back. So that's my brother's DK, and that's my DK. This is another instance where my brother got his before mine. But for some reason, his is just in way better shape, except for his arm that was ripping right here. And I guess a little white patch, but other than that, he looks pretty good. He's doing pretty good. He's newer than this one, and this poor guy, look at his face. What I know it. It's probably, yet again, because of the pool. If not, then maybe it's something else. Maybe because of, how many times I've played with him, maybe? But, what happened to his mouth? Why does it look like that? Well, other than that, he looks okay, but what happened with his mouth? It just got ripped open and then it just stayed like that, I guess. I mean, at least his stuff... Actually, never mind. If it gets sewn back on, then he'd probably look like this. So, like Baby Mario, then I'm gonna have to replace my DK plush as well. I don't know. I might be able to fix him, but I don't know. So my brother's DK looks way better than that monstrosity, even though that one's newer. For Diddy Kong, in the last plush update, my brother didn't even have a Diddy Kong yet. He finally got one, and his looks better than mine. A lot better, honestly. It looks newer, it looks more modern. Better shirt, better color, no rips. It's very new. So, mine, on the other hand, isn't too bad. Is a little bit more worn, and he got ripped a little. But other than that, mine actually isn't doing too bad either. Why is your shirt like that, Diddy Kong? Did you do that? Alright, whatever. And then I only have Funky Kong, because why not? I got him way back when, and eventually maybe I'll get another one. For now, though, it's that big guy. Next will be the hardest one, the Yoshis. So here we go. So this is the Yoshi update. We have so many Yoshis. Here we go. My brother's old green Yoshi. My brother's new green Yoshi. My brother's blue Yoshi that he's had for many years. My brother's red Yoshi. My brother's orange Yoshi. My brother's black Yoshi. My brother's yellow Yoshi. My brother's purple Yoshi. My brother's white Yoshi. And my brother's pink Yoshi. So right now, I think he has all the colors. Except maybe if they make a gray Yoshi or brown Yoshi, but I don't think they do that. And then I only have green Yoshi, pink Yoshi, white Yoshi, red Yoshi, and recently I got a blue Yoshi. The blue Yoshi, this is the newest plush I have right now. Blue Yoshi. This is what I want all my Yoshis to look like now, instead of horrible like these ones. So, here we go. That's the first Yoshi my brother got, and then that one. That one actually we found at the yard sale. This blue Yoshi we've had for so long, my brother refuses to replace it. Look at his poor head. Ow. Ow. His red Yoshi, something I honestly don't know what happened here. The only possibility is that he got stepped on by something. So that's probably why he looks like this. I honestly don't know. His orange Yoshi, which is beginning to look more like a pale Yoshi, or like an odd yellow Yoshi. My brother's black Yoshi looks pretty good. His yellow Yoshi, purple Yoshi, and then pink Yoshi, and then his white Yoshi. All of these look better than mine. Well, except for one, which we'll talk about later. I think it was purple and white that he got when we were down in Florida. And then he ordered black Whoa, I almost said pink. Not pink. He ordered black and the... Oof. Which ones did he order? I know he got 2 when we were down in Florida, and 2 he ordered. Oh no, actually, I think he already had purple Yoshi. Purple Yoshi and black Yoshi, I think he had. Then he got white and yellow down in Florida. I'm not quite sure. Gabriel, you're going to have to tell me. For me, I've replaced my Yoshi 3 times now. I had an old keychain one, and then I had another older one, which I gave to one of my neighbors. And now I have this one, which I'm probably going to have to replace again. Because what is that? I have no idea. But I don't know. Like I said, I put my plushies in the pool. So that was the last year I'm doing that. I'm not doing that again. They ruined my plushies. This was a pink Yoshi, which doesn't really look that pink anymore. That's my white, my red Yoshi, and then my blue Yoshi. My blue Yoshi actually looks really good. Like, it's like a really, like, navy royal blue. Even though it looks kind of like purplish, blackish Yoshi on camera, like a navy blue, it's blue. In real life, it looks really good. It's harder to see on camera, though. So that is all the Yoshis. Next is the Toads. And here they are. These are all my brothers up to there, and then these are all mine. Actually, I just realized, where is Blue Toad? One sec. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened to my Blue Toad. Honestly, this one is probably mine, then, because I usually keep mine in my room. Gabriel puts his all over the place, so those are probably... His is the one that's probably missing. Anyway, sorry. Let's start off with regular Toads. We literally got these two like a few days apart from each other. Both of these had clothes at one time. Then they both went missing. By who? My little brother, because he was fond of taking the clothes off. And then, like, I don't know, like a year or 2 ago, he ended up finding one, so he put it on his. I'm like, bruh, you were the one that took them off. Why don't you, I don't know, put it on mine, since I'm the one who had to go through that? Like, literally, I don't even know where the other one is. Even if mine had a clothes on, his probably looks a little better. I don't know, the red spot just looks a little better. The red hat. His is a little newer, too, so that's also probably why. Also, let me know down in the comments, is that pants or is that underwear? I mean, not underwear. Diaper. I call it a diaper, just to be funny, because it honestly looks like a diaper. Honestly, the cutest human toad mushroom thing in Mario would have to be Toad. And then the cutest dinosaur would have to be Yoshi. Toadette-wise, now, unlike Toads, I got my Toadette way before my brother's Toadette. His looks way nicer, way cleaner. Mine looks worse. The fabric doesn't look or feel quite as nice. It's turning into white Toad thanks to the pool. Overall, it's not terrible though, but my brother's looks better, and of course his is newer. All of the blue Toads and yellow Toads we got all at like the same time, so yeah. But then we have Captain Toad that my brother got a while ago. And then we have my cat Toad, because, like I said, I got the Mario 3D World plushies. And his hat comes down, I think. So, yeah. That's something. Next, I think is another big one. Let's do the Bowsers without the Koopalings. So here we go. So this is my brother's Bowser, his Bowser Jr., and then those are mine. Bowser-wise, he got his after mine, but mine probably looks better. Mine has more of the armbands, I guess. It only has like 1.5, or actually 1. What is this? Is that like his neck band? My brother's has none, because my brother thought it would be hilarious to take it off. Both of ours lost their eyebrows. But the thing about my brother, he used to push the spikes down in Bowser, so every time I'd see him, I had to pull him back out. He never did them with mine. So, it's a close call, but I think mine looks better. Look at the spikes in the head. That's mine, and that's my brother's. Overall, mine looks also his arm. Ouch. Poor Bowser. What's that? Oh, you're starting to rip too, boy. Well, he is one of the first plushies I got. Like Diddy Kong, in the last video, my brother didn't have a Bowser Jr. yet, but now he finally has a Bowser Jr. And, gee, I wonder which Bowser Jr. looks better. This is the one I got probably back in like 2016, and this is the one he got in like 2021. There is a large difference. Let's see. His has armbands, mine doesn't. His has eyebrows, mine doesn't. The hair color looks better, mine looks ugly. The shells doesn't look too terrible. Overall, the coloring just looks better too. So my brother wins this competition, or wins that one. He's gonna win a lot of these because most of his are newer than mine. Then of course I have good old dry Bowser that I got. He hasn't gotten all the plushies yet, so eventually if he gets dry Bowser, his would probably be nicer than mine, because mine lost the crown, and also his would be newer. This is more recentlier, so it's not as worn as some of the others. My brother wasn't as much of a, ooh, I'm gonna rip his eyebrow off. Next is the Koopalings. And here is the large collection of them. Roy down to Lemmy is my brother's. Lemmy down to Roy is mine. I notice it's in the same order. My brother hasn't quite finished getting all the Koopalings. He's still missing Morton, Ludwig, and Wendy. So, anyway, for Roy, obviously, mine looks pretty nice and all. My brothers might be wondering why his turn around. Well, he lost his glasses. And his ring. Both of them. And this one's a fist, this one wants to shake hands. So that's a situation. Larry and Lemmy, he got around the same time. And, well, first off, let's talk about Roy. Ow. There was also one point where I was collecting the Koopalings as well. I think Roy was one of the last ones I got. I don't quite remember. I think Roy was probably one of those. I don't know. My brother got a compilation of two, Roy and Larry together. Even though his is newer, because his lost more stuff, mine looks better. So, ha. Ha ha ha. For the Larrys, now this is the opposite. His looks better. My Iggy, his wand fell off. So my mom just sewed it back on the Larry for some reason. So now he has two wands. And both of them lost the little thing on it. And my brother's lost his too. So we will never know the true color that Larry had. It was probably blue. Actually, no, because Ludwig has blue. I don't know. His looks better anyway. His looks newer. The hair looks nicer, and the shell looks nicer as well. So, yep, that's Larry. And then we have Lemmy. His Lemmy looks better than mine. I got my Lemmy, like, right in the middle. Okay, you're not going to stand up. I'll just put them out like that. I got my Lemmy, like, right in the middle of all the Koopalings. Like, I got Iggy and Larry the same day. Then I got, like, Ludwig. Then I got Lemmy. Then I got, like, Wendy, Roy, or something like that. Anyway, my Lemmy, I don't know. The colors on his hair, I guess whatever you call it, faded a little more. And it's facing the wrong way. My brother's is facing the right way. Also, his Lemmy still has a wand. Mine doesn't. Overall, his just looks much better than mine does. So, his is better. A lot better. But Lemmy is easily the best Koopaling, and you can't tell me otherwise. The last one that has doubles is Iggy. I'm just going to come out and say his is better. These are glasses. These are not. This is just a circle around of eyes. What is that? That's not Iggy. Also, like I said, mine doesn't have a wand. His does. He recently got this one for Christmas. Actually, I got it for him because he was being grouchy that day. He was being grouchy, and I said, he wants an Iggy plush for Christmas. So, whatever. So I helped him get further in the plush compilation. Both of these shells honestly look kind of different. But his looks better than mine. Sorry, Iggy. And then, of course, the 3 I have that he doesn't. Morton looks fine, except he lost his hammer. Ludwig looks fine, except he lost his little thing in his wand. And then we have Wendy, who doesn't look too bad, except she also lost the thing in her wand. So, hooray for that, I guess. The last, I guess, selection of plushies is the Koopas. And here they are. I know some of these might not be considered Koopas, like, why is Dry Bones in here? Why are Hammer Bros here? Because they're either Koopas or they're dead Koopas. That is why. So we have good old my brother's stuff up to here, and then my stuff. So my brother has the 2 Koopas, I have the 2 Bros, and then the rest are 1. So my brother recently got a Koopa Troopa as well as a Paratroopa. So that's really interesting. And then my Koopa I got pretty while ago. Obviously, though, if you're comparing these two, my brother's looks better. It just looks newer, it looks more modern. Mine looks ugly, and it looks like it came out from the 1960s. Yeah, just kidding. Hammer Bro and Hammer Bro look exactly alike. Literally, look at these two. They're exactly alike. There was at one point, like, I did, like, oh, I'm gonna get Bowser Jr., Diddy Kong, Birdo, Hammer Bro, Roommate Bro, and then that little compilation of plushies, I got my brother a Hammer Bro as well, so hooray for that one. Dry Bones, honestly, they don't look too far different, but my brother's looks better. I just know whose is whose because mine has a little yellow thread in the eye, my brother's doesn't. Also, his shell looks nicer, mine doesn't. His is newer, mine's is older. Other than that, though, I don't think there's really any other thing different from the plushies. So, both look good, but my brother's looks better. And then, of course, Magic Koopas. My brother's is newer, but mine's is bigger. Bigger is better, so I'm choosing mine over my brother's. But his looks good, too. It's just that it came out small. And then, of course, Koopa Paratroopa, as I said, and I also got a Boomerang Bro. The Bros are fun, so... Now let's move on to the Misc characters. So here they are. We have all of that up to there is my brother's, and then all of those are mine. So we can only compare Shy Guys. This is mine, this is my brother's is newer. Mine's is older. His looks better, because it's newer. Need I say more? Of course, we both have Polter Puppy, easily the best Mario character, mainly because he's just so cute. Look at him. He's just a little ghost pup. I got mine in 2019, he got his just this year for his birthday. His looks a little better just because it's newer. Mine doesn't look too bad, though. I mean, they're both fairly new, but if I had to pick one, I'd pick my brother's. Mine looks good, but his just looks a little better. And then, of course, we have other characters. My brother has a Goomba that he got. He also has a Bob-omb that he just recently got, like 2 months ago. He has a Cheep Cheep that he's had forever. And then he has Spike, my boy. I have Boo. Also, my brother has Boo as well, but I couldn't find it. I'm sorry. Like I said, he always has his plushies elsewhere. They're either in his room, downstairs, in the attic. Like, they could be outside for all I know. I also have a Birdo who lost her bow. And then I have Blooper. Whew, boy, oh boy. Just look at this mountain of Mario plushies. I'm happy I did this update because there's a lot of new plushies. I hope you all enjoyed this video, this first video of 2022. If you liked it, this is what you have to do. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell so you can get all notifications when new videos come out. And I hope that your new year is starting off good. I will see you all next time. Bye.